guys, welcome back to our channel. It's Money
hello.
and
Rena Rochelle.
And we're here with The
Of
Way to a Man's Heart. So we have a guest, a special guest. And he's a business owner. So go ahead, tell us about your business, BK.
Hi, my name is BK. My company is called Drinks with BK. It actually started off as throwing parties. But with the pandemic hitting and not being able to throw parties, came up with an idea to do cups. So now I sell cups and host parties. And I got merchandise like shirts and hoodies coming soon. Like the whole object though is like now, since I figure everybody can't be to my parties or everybody don't party, like no matter where you at in the world, you can have a drink with BK. And that's kind of like the lifestyle. So no.
I want to drink with BK.
Right. But we do want them to know your Instagram so we can have them follow you as well.
Drinks with BK.
It's a franchise.
LLC going
it's
for
a brand
real.
name,
Yeah,
okay?
right.
It's a brand name.
Already taken.
You know what I'm saying? It's not just about alcohol. It's a lifestyle, the party and the fun, the kicking it. Even like that's why we got like workout bottles, all that. Like it's all lifestyle.
Get that lifestyle.
So drinks don't necessarily have to be an alcoholic beverage. You can have some tea with BK.
Right. I got
you can hydrate with BK. That's all I'm saying.
I make smoothies almost every day, so I try to post it so people know it's more.
Get your body right with BK. I'm just saying.
Let me find out you're gonna be the trainer next.
No, I ain't about that.
Okay. So, I mean, you know what you're here for. You know what you're here for. I mean, let's get into these questions.
All right.
Now that we got the business part out the way, let's have some fun. So,
Exactly.
I got a question. A lot of women didn't want to know this too. So,
what's your pullout game like?
My pullout game is actually good.
okay, that means you ain't got no kids.
I have a daughter.
Okay, one.
But was that a pullout game situation?
I mean, the pullout game all depends on the situation. I mean, if we being honest here, right?
Right.
Okay.
Always honest, right?
Definitely.
I think my pullout game is pretty good.
Okay.
Huh.
But what's the situation like? If what would stop your pullout game from being immaculate?
I mean, women like to do this thing where y'all like to be like, "Come in me." So am I supposed to pull out? I mean, you just gave me orders. Like,
and I be listening. You
know what I'm saying?
Following directions.
Right,
so all he doing is following directions.
For the most part.
Okay.
For the most part.
I
Ask
mean,
you shall give.
right.
For the most part.
For the most part.
I mean, sometimes, what they say, players fuck up.
Okay.
On the real.
Yeah, but I think if I'm talking about my pull-up game personally, say about 90% strong.
Okay. That's a good number.
Yeah, that's a high statistic.
Yeah, but then if you ain't tripping this shit,
then I ain't either.
pull the Draco out and shoot the club up.
Okay, that brings me to another question. This is a good one because they coincide. So if your pullout game is at 90%, so how many women have you actually raw dogged?
To be able to shoot up the club. Because I'm trying to figure this out.
I mean, I don't know. That's a crazy question.
So it's crazy.
He got a long roster.
I don't have an answer for that question.
Okay, let's rephrase it because we are kind of we want to make you think about it a little better. So, rephrasing it, how many females actually make you put on a condom during y'all interactions?
You know what's crazy? Women. Y'all might be mad at me for this.
No, I don't get mad. It's a judge-free zone.
I mean, women in general.
Mm-hmm.
Women rarely ask men to put on a condom. And it's crazy because y'all love to call us nasty niggas. And I'm just being raw and I'm just being all the way raw and uncut with it because there's been plenty of times I done tested a woman that had condoms. Like, let me see if she's gonna make me put it. And women, and I'm like, hold on, let me grab a condom. It'll be me before it's them. But it's crazy. It happens so much. But y'all love to call like it's not that we're nasty because we have to be doing this nasty shit to somebody.
Right, it's some nasty
Everybody's
that
nasty.
make us nasty, right?
You know what I'm saying? I ain't even being funny. Like it's
We're all filthy. It's fine.
I'm being honest. Like,
be dirty.
We be fucking up. But you know what I'm saying? As humans, we fuck up. But it's a lot of times that women won't. Me personally, I've been in a lot of situations where it's less than likely the woman's gonna ask me for a condom.
We'll move forward.
Y'all ladies got it too. quit letting all these men letting y'all.
No, for real.
You know, that pH shit real. These niggas know we drinking water, eating fruit, vegetables, not quit letting all these, everybody ain't.
It's
I'm
not
just
even
saying.
just about the nut. It's the energy.
I mean, all of that, but I'm just saying, you know.
No, for real.
I drink my water and shit, have my smoothies.
Like you said, you do smoothies every day. You know?
So
everybody ain't healthy.
If y'all didn't know, that means
niggas eat chicken
fries.
nuggets. Niggas eat chicken nuggets and McDonald's fries, and then want to fucking.
I ain't judging nobody.
And then be like, swallow this, nigga. What?
Here you go. Yeah, I understand.
Swallow some fruit first and foremost.
But you know, for all y'all that didn't catch that, drinks with BK is healthy. So any of y'all that need,
I ain't hella
sip.
healthy, but I mean, you gotta have some kind of balance out of life. You gotta have some
smoothies and drink. I feel that.
You gotta have a little balance. You know, and I ain't perfect or none of that. But I'm just saying, you know, I just want to put that out there because, fellas, sometimes it ain't their fault if it ain't all the way right. Sometimes you got to judge yourself. So, you know, we gotta clean our acts up a little bit too.
It's a joint effort.
Teamwork.
I ain't here to bash nobody, man, women. I'm right is wrong is wrong.
Right. And bitch, if you ain't asking them nigga to put on a condom and a nigga you ain't putting on a condom, then we need to think about that.
Right.
We need to think about
Like,
that.
I get it. I know, you know, it feels good, but if, you know, they got bare skin.
No, I feel you because sometimes it don't. Bare skin don't feel the
None of
same.
that shit feel.
Okay, so what do the inside of a vagina feel like? I want to jump into that because
what does it?
we need you to give us like some.
What makes a pussy good?
Man. So it's a difference between good pussy and good sex.
Some
Please
insight.
explain that one because I don't know.
I've had good pussy with boring sex, and I don't want that. I'll take some mediocre pussy with some good sex. Because if you're not having fun while you're having sex, why are you having sex?
Okay.
Just to reproduce? Like, hell no.
Right. And bitch, I'm pulling out because pull-out game on 90%. So, bitch.
We damn sure
Yeah.
ain't going to reproduce.
We ain't reproducing, bitch.
Okay, so
Okay,
then
no, for real.
what's boring sex? Like just missionary?
Um,
She need to pull out Kama Sutra poses.
She need to know how to work that motherfucker. Like, don't just lay there. Like, you know what I'm saying? Talk.
I'm flat back. Okay, no.
Right. And I be in the talking, so I don't know quite. Like, talk to me. Tell me what's going on. Do I need to do something different? Like, but the inside of vagina feels like heaven. Like, the best feeling that you feel. Whether it been off of drugs, alcohol, or just the spirit of life. That's
So that's why pussy make niggas be killing people.
You're crazy and flipping out, you know? Niggas ain't punching.
It's a good feeling.
Man,
Right, nigga, bitch, you done gave me heaven.
I mean,
And you trying to take it away. Bitch, I'm not.
You gonna die today.
Right. Bitch.
like, I mean, I'm pretty sure y'all done had sex with a man, he stuck it in that first stroke, he'd be like, fuck. Like, that's that feeling. Like, this that shit right here. No, but I don't know, it's just good. It's wet, it's warm. Good shit. It holds on to you. Well, not all of them, but, you know.
Shit.
It holds on to you. Alright, so since we got Mr. BK in the building and he says he's about parties and drinks, I think it's time for us to see how much he know about his alcohol.
Ooh.
What he think about his alcohol. So
Man.
we're gonna blindfold you. And then we're going to have a taste test. And we're going to see if you can tell us what's the expensive alcohols and if you can tell us what's the non-expensive alcohols. Because you can't be out here selling drinks with BK and you can't even tell us if we drinking the real shit.
But I ain't selling drinks, I'm selling cups.
Like, calm down. Wait a minute.
No way. He said he loved alcohol.
We do want to know if you could tell the difference, you know. We got...
Most of the time, you could definitely feel a different burn. But really, most of the time with that shit, you don't really feel it until the next day. Like most cheap alcohol, you're going to have some kind of crazy headache. For the most part.
Right.
That's
But
true.
I'm definitely down for the challenge, so
Okay.
it's good.
Let's bring it on. Now that we have you ready and in our, you
This
know,
is terrible.
we got you in our midst. We want to start off. I'm not gonna tell you what I'm giving you, but I'm gonna start off with the dark. So it will be either between Douce or Hennessy.
I'm going to just say off the rip, I'm probably not going to know the difference because I don't drink dark alcohol. But
Okay.
let's run it, though.
Well, let's run it. All right, go
so
ahead.
This is the first one.
I can't see, remember this.
All right.
That's Hennessy.
All right. This is the next one.
Damn, that might be Hennessy. That's cognac. Both of them.
There you go, Cody. You want to taste it again?
That first one was Hennessy, though.
You
Okay.
sure?
Yeah, I'm going to run with that was Hennessy.
Okay.
All right, so
So
then we're going to move on.
move on. Okay, so now we're gonna do the tequila.
Ooh, cognac nasty.
You want a little sip of your what you was drinking at first? You good?
That's
Okay.
alcohol, too. So even better.
He gonna be fine.
All right. So this is tequila. It's either going to be Jose Cuervo. Yes, that's cheap shit. Or
Wee!
or Don Julio. And
We're
Manuel.
done.
So let's see.
That's Jose Cuervo. God, that's not a nail. Not at all. That's an easy nail. That is not a nail. Shit. I see why that shit made a nigga want to fight.
Back in the day.
Right, that's for sure not a nail.
Oh shit. Okay. Next one.
That's a nail.
Okay.
Sure,
So
that's
that
a
was
nail.
easy.
That was easy.
I know I got that tequila right there. I ain't got to even think about that.
Well,
You got him wrong.
you got both of them wrong.
Oh, hell no.
I swear to
You got them both wrong.
Hell no.
Yes, you did.
Let me find out Jose Cuervo was smoother than a nail. Let me find out. Let me find out.
Like, the taste wasn't right or something.
That dark, and then, I don't know why motherfuckers like a nail. That shit
But
is
I ain't
nasty
gonna
as
lie
fuck
though.
to me.
Maybe because it was cold. I don't drink cold alcohol.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's what it was. It was
Maybe.
so-
I'm just saying, I don't
It was
know.
temperature.
All I'm saying is,
That first one, I don't drink cognac, so I don't.
No, the
Nah.
first one was Douce.
yep.
And you for sure was like, that's Hennessy.
I ain't tasted no dark in a long time. That shit tasted like.
Should I even cheated? I said, are you sure? That should have been a telltale sign there. See?
See, it's
Man,
cool. It's
that's
cool.
fucked up.
But it's crazy, right? Because I've done this taste test, right? Well, it was like Hennessy and E&J, and I swear to God, E&J was smoother. And I don't even fucking
E&J
like
is smoother
E&J.
than Hennessy.
You know,
Regular
like,
hen nasty. I mean,
Right.
all that shit nasty, really.
right, exactly.
All of it. But E&J is definitely smooth. E&J peach is so good. Oh my God.
See, I don't be drinking that shit, but when I did the taste test, it's like it's hard. It's hard to distinguish between expensive alcohol and non-expensive alcohol. I mean, they all nasty. Alcohol is nasty, period. But
It is hard. I mean,
That shit
it's
hard.
But that's why I say, really, you don't notice the beat up. What you gonna feel the next day?
that's how you figure it out. Okay, so we're gonna get into the motherfucking flash round.
Flashy.
Really?
Sorry.
And I don't know what I'm about to do, y'all.
So this round, we will be asking you a plethora of questions.
Okay.
You only have 20 seconds for all of the questions. So you gotta like answer. It's not no
You ain't got
quick.
time to think.
All right, come on.
You know, you got a 90% pull-out rate, so how does 90% of answering these questions on time?
Starting now. So, head or sex?
Both.
You can't answer both.
Yes, I don't want else hand. Who else sex without head? Dog. I'm gonna give a little. I'm gonna take a little. Shit, we gonna do
Oh my God. Okay.
Well, okay. Tongue ring or braces?
Ooh, girl braces turn me on. We gonna go with braces.
Oh shit. Okay. Shaved or not?
Come on, man. We gonna get that thing hit.
Titties or ass?
Titties.
Okay. Okay. So, submissive or dominant?
Dominant.
Okay. And then, last but not least, what's your fantasy? And don't say threesome because.
I don't. I mean, that's. If you had it, it's not a fantasy, right?
Okay. Right.
Oh, goddamn.
Right.
So it's not a threesome. Damn. Ain't nothing else I want. Nothing better than two women. I don't got one. I want that. It was always two women until I
Two
had
women
two
on a plane, 2 women on a balcony, on a jet. I don't know.
Two women on the yacht sound fun.
2 women on the yacht.
Hell yeah.
But
In
they
that
gotta
ocean?
be cute. They gotta know.
In that ocean?
Yeah, I think that's we gonna go two women.
The
on
motion
I
in
ain't
the
never
ocean.
had that.
With
Yeah,
2
yeah.
bitches. Okay, I like that.
It's the swoosh for me.
It's a swoosh.
Because at this point, I ain't never.
Right, be that. That's what I'm saying. Swoosh.
Swoosh. That shit sound okay.
If
I'm
you go on
feeling
the
it.
You
yacht,
ain't look.
if you roll on the boat before, you know what that feel. I'm
Right.
talking about. You gotta, woof, that'll be cold. Yeah, we gonna go 3 threesome on the yacht.
Threesome
I
on the
need
yacht.
that. Bucket list.
Bucket list this summer. Coming
Right.
to a summer near you.
What they said, we manifested that show.
Yes, we
We
manifested
putting
that
out the
shit.
energies. Everybody know that's what I'm big on. So,
Well,
thank you for coming and kicking it with us today. Thank y'all for coming and kicking it with us today. I'm Reno Rochelle.
I'm Money, and we done had drinks with BK.
And I
Boom.
appreciate y'all. Man.
Gang.
And the food was good, by the
It
way.
was good. And I appreciate the food. Like I said, fresh fruit, fellas. You know what I'm saying?